Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Commissioner, for being here. Let me start. Within your testimony, there's a line that says, "We improved our whistleblower policy." I agree with Assemblyman Palmisano that I firmly believe that most of the men and women, the COs, the staff, are very good, hardworking people, want to do the right thing, but there are bad actors. When you say you've improved the whistleblower policy, how can they feel safe coming forward and reporting when they see this? Because these incidents, these didn't just happen. I don't believe this is a first-time incident with some of these involved. What can you do to send the message, or what are you doing to send the message to the rest of the staff and the COs that we want you to come forward, report this stuff?
Yeah, first of all, I agree with you that we have a good workforce. However, after watching the video in the Mr. Brooks murder and Mr. Nantui, from my perspective, I have to question everything. I have to be skeptical of everything. In terms of supporting people coming forward, we reinforced, and I issued a policy memo on our whistleblower policy. We have a toll-free number to our OSI that can be done anonymously. If people don't want to come forward, certainly we want them to come forward. We have a no retaliation policy both in docs and in state statute. We gave them contact information both for the State Inspector General as well as the Attorney General's office, and we'll be codifying that into directive. And then I think the biggest message I can send is that no one's above the law, right? If people are breaking the law, whether you are a sworn officer, a civilian, or whether you're incarcerated, that no one's above that law, and that we're going to refer you for prosecution, and clearly you see people being prosecuted. I think that is a huge deterrent in terms of people engaging in bad acts and willing to come forward.
But I want us to focus on the coming forward part. Are you what efforts to really, get it across to everyone that it is okay to come forward. You will be safe. You will be protected. You mentioned during the strike or the illegal work stoppage, you had mentioned that there were some of the organizers that were very aggressive and even made threats to some about coming forward. I think those, I'm not going to say they are, but I think those are similar characteristics with those that would do the things that we've seen. How do you send the message to the rest of the workforce? You're safe, you're okay, you can come forward.
Yeah, I think in terms of, other than the policies that I talked about, I think it's also with changing the structure of management and when they're available in institutions. Having access to a member of an executive team on the afternoon shift, I think is a game changer for staff that want to come forward and have the ability to talk to people, as well as I've embedded OSI in every institution, not only to meet with the Incarcerated Liaison Committee, but also to meet with staff so they have direct access. And I reinforce that when I have labor management meetings on a statewide level with all of the bargaining units about coming forward.
Okay. Thank you, Commissioner.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Madam Chair.